Я думаю, ну, это будет такое серьезное изменение на рынке и просто произведет какую-то такую революцию. Сродни четвертой технологической революции это будет в финансовой сфере. Серьезный прорыв.
Потому что действительно самое главное на сегодняшний день, с чем мы сталкиваемся в криптоиндустрии, это происхождение денег. И юридический аспект здесь выходит на первый план. И краеугольным камнем того проекта, который мы создаем на сегодняшний день, является абсолютная прозрачность, абсолютное регулирование и создание некого нового стандарта с точки зрения соответствия требованиям регуляторов и прозрачности, и отчетности в криптоиндустрии.
How peer-to-peer will change crypto markets in the future? They'll basically eliminate all the middlemen. And so currently what we're dealing with is we're an explosion of exchanges. And exchanges, they're going to be a consolidation and a collapse of a number of them. But what will happen is that we won't have to do exchanges. We'll be able to just trade with one another simply because of the blockchain.
Опять же, Антон правильно отметил про низкий порог входа, что нам дает непосредственно переход на P2P, когда люди без посредников, без интермедиации своего рода, да? Но я сделаю акцент опять на регулирование. Потому что когда появятся прозрачные, понятные правила игры, то, безусловно, мы увидим большую волну и приток новых инвесторов, новых участников и популяризацию, новый виток развития этой экономики.
It's not going to increase the value, no.
But why?
It's already there, so expanding it is not going to add any more value. The value is already there, it's already created, and so there's really not going to be anything beyond that. Well, blockchain has a problem in the sense that it can't do high-speed transactions currently. There's a limitation in terms of its capabilities. There will be new iterations of the software, and when that happens, you'll start to get to more high-speed transactions. But for example, a stock that trades on the New York Stock Exchange can trade hands 40,000 times in 1 second. There's no blockchain solution that will allow for millions and millions of transactions where they're trading it at 40,000 per transaction per second, per instrument. It's just not there right now.
I think education is important. Just like back then when everybody was holding some maybe gold nuggets, silver nuggets, or even just cash, the currencies or coins. When they first have bank account, when they first have their credit card, it's a round of education for the general public. We do believe blockchain and cryptocurrency requires the next round of education. There's only so much you can simplify this next round of financial technology before it becomes skipping the basics. So it definitely takes not just the private side, but also the government eventually to hop on board to help educate the next round of financial evolution.
In our everyday life. Now, I think that big enterprise eventually in all economic sectors will be doing something on the blockchain.
There is inherently a lot of interest in, for example, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but not everybody who's interested have an easy way of exchanging their fiat into crypto. So as more fiat exchanges or more ways or simpler ways for people to buy crypto using their fiat to get into crypto, more of that demand will come into crypto. So as the fiat to crypto exchange becomes more convenient and more commonplace, we anticipate more volatility and a bigger volume overall. I think it's good for the overall adoption, and more volume is always good for people who are trading and investing.